What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Gabe, and today I'm making hamburger sliders in my smoker. Play with our meat around here. No. But before we get started, make sure you hit that sub button if you're new to the channel and hit that notification button. That way you can see more fun and exciting videos that I make. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my patty made. And so what I'm going to do is I got my bowl and I got my beef. I'm going to put my beef in my bowl. I'm going to quit talking like this. No, I'm just kidding. And then I'm going to mix in this stuff. W sauce, garlic powder, and some onion powder. And then we're going to throw it in our smoker. And I'm actually gonna bump up my smoker to 250, and then we're gonna smoke it, hopefully for an hour, but we're gonna smoke it until it hits at least 160. Then we'll pull it out, we'll assemble our sliders, and then we'll finish them in the oven. But let's make our meat patty first. All right, so we're gonna start with our meat patty, and I got 2 pounds of ground beef, and this is 80-20 ground beef. Not that 80-20 should ever be, you know, the beef that you don't use. Like, that's just kind of, I don't understand why there's other stuff. Like, I get it. Sometimes it's a little cheaper. But to be honest, 80-20 is kind of that perfect sweet spot when it comes to ground beef. Okay, so I got my meat, and now I'm going to season it. So I put about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder in here, and I'm going to do the same with onion powder. Okay, and then about a tablespoon, probably closer to 2 tablespoons of W sauce. So 2, 2, and 2. Okay, then we're going to give this a good mix. Okay, then I got a sheet tray that I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to form it kind of in about the size of my Hawaiian rolls, but maybe just a little bit bigger because this will shrink just a smidgen. And so I want to make it just a slightly longer than the package of rolls. Okay, and I'm actually going to sprinkle some salt and pepper on top of this, kind of like I'm seasoning a normal burger that you'd put on a grill. And then we'll throw it in our smoker, again, 250, hopefully for an hour, but just until this reaches 160, and then we'll bring it back in and assemble our sliders. All right, so our burger patty is just about done. We're gonna go ahead and caramelize our onions for this. So just slice them up, slice them into half moons, and then a couple tablespoons of butter, salt and pepper, and I'm gonna grill them in my pan. And I want these to be super, super thin. 1, because they'll cook faster, and 2, they hold up better. Okay, let's take these over to our pan, and let's saute some onions. Okay, I got my pan nice and hot. We're gonna throw in our butter. Like I said, about 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, our butter's mostly melted, so let's throw in our onions. Okay, then I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay. Just a good toss. Oh no. We're just gonna sweat these down until they're nice and caramelized. All right, so our onions are done. Our burger is done. I got my King's Hawaiian rolls, and I cut it in half. So now we're gonna put our burger on, we're gonna put our cheese on, our onions, and then we're gonna make like a garlic herb butter to go on top of these. We're gonna throw it in the oven until the rest of the burger is done and the cheese is melted, and then we'll have some sliders. So let's do this. So first, we're gonna put our meat patty on. Okay, then we're gonna put our cheese slices on. And I have about 6 slices here that should cover everybody. Okay, then we're gonna put our onions on, and I actually deglazed the pan just a little bit with a little bit of like white cooking wine. Just a little bit, something cheap, something simple. But we're gonna add our onions to our sliders. And I know it looks like a lot of onion, but there's a lot of burger on here. So, plus they'll cook down even more, so I'm not too terribly worried. Okay, then we're gonna put our top bun on. And then I got my butter melted. Like I said, garlic powder, black pepper, and I'm also gonna add some Italian seasoning on top. Okay, then our garlic powder, okay, then some black pepper. Okay, then like I said, some Italian seasoning. Okay, looks good enough to eat right now, but we're gonna throw this in the oven to melt the cheese and toast the bread. So probably about 10 minutes at 350, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. All right, so I did it for 10 minutes. What does it look like? Let's go in and let's try it out. Coming off. These smell amazing. I'm gonna be real. They smell delicious. So here's what they look like. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wow, man, these are really good. There's a light smoke to them. It's not heavy. The bun is yummy. The onions are really yummy. They don't overpower. Nothing overpowers anything. This is really good. Like this is. The meat seasoned real nice. Like you kind of taste a little bit of everything. Like you taste the sweetness of the rolls, you taste the onions, you taste the burger meat, you taste the flavor of the burger meat, you taste the cheese. Everything kind of works together, and that's always nice, especially with something like this, because that just makes you want to eat more of them. Definitely for any like Super Bowl party, playoff party, football game, tailgate party, whatever. This is go-to right here. But this is excellent. But there you have it, guys. A smoked cheeseburger slider. If you like this video, again, if you're new, make sure you hit that sub button and that notification button. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And as always, guys, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.